So we've all been there, guys. We were a new photographer and we're looking for ways to edit our photos. Now, there's a lot of choices out there at the moment. I do rate a lot of them. But if you're starting out and money is tight, you've spent all your money on gear, lenses, you know how it feels. I'm going to show you this software. I've been using it for years and I still recommend it. It's a one-off payment. You don't have to use credits or anything to use this software. So that is one of the reasons I rate it. And another reason is it does a really good job. Okay, so we're talking about Portrait Pro. It's been around for quite a few years now. And this software, it's a definite win. So my image is loaded up and we're going to do some subtle edits to this picture, this portrait. And I'm going to take you along and you can see the results you get. You can get similar results, like I've said before, with a lot of the other competitors out there at the moment. You know the ones I'm talking about. But this, like I said, it's one payment. You can get this for as low as £49. And yeah, it's yours for life. Unlimited. Okay, so you can see the AI in effect here and what it's done. It's captured the female's face. But you do get some inconsistencies. Now, what you can do here is just adjust everything to how you want it. As you can see, that should just be showing the top of the forehead, and then it's following the jawline round here. It's missed it there, so we're just going to bring it down just a little bit. All the side of the face seems good. Nose is good, and the lips are looking good as well. I'm just going to bring it just a little bit. Now, you don't need to do this because it will still do a good job without doing these adjustments. But if we want it perfect, let's go and show you how you do it. Okay, so I'm going to bring these down. That one's okay. Now, let's just check the eyebrows. Bring that over just a little bit, and the side of the face there, and bring this one in. If you see these points here, we can move them up and down so we can get a perfect job or a perfect alignment on everything. And I'm going to leave it there. Okay, so we can do a before and after view, as you can see here, or we could just go to the after view, and this will give us the results as we do them. Now, we've got a lot of presets, etc. I say this to everyone, do not use the presets, in my opinion, because they just don't work on every single photo you're going to edit. You know, you might have some minor adjustments, so it's best, in my opinion, to do them individually. So we're going to start off with any blemishes on the face. No, we won't. We're going to start off with the face shaping and eyes, etc. So what we're going to do here is just bring that face, slim this down just a little bit. And we're going to leave the mouth shape just fine. Now, for plumping lips, again, we're just going to go up a little bit. Now, we can do this individually as well, so we can do the lower lip if we want to, or the top lip. We're just going to go up very slightly for both of them. Nose, we're not doing anything. Lens correct as well. We're going to do a little bit of a lens correct, because I think I used a 50mm on this, so we're going to go, I think, to about there. Now, we can change the expression, etc. if we want to. We're not going to do that. Now, one of the features on this software that none of the others seem to be able to do as perfect, in my opinion, is hair volume. Now, if you look like Evoto and some of the others, they just seem to concentrate on the top and the sides, where with Portrait Pro, they got it perfect years ago. And hair volume means hair volume, in my opinion. So that's all the hair. So if we go there, as you can see, we get volume on, I'm going to bring that down just a little bit. Hair volume, we can see it do it there. It gives volume to everything, not just the top or the sides, all the hair. Which, in my opinion, is what every hair volume should do. Next one, we're going to go for hairline. We're not going to do anything with that one. We don't need to. We've got a few blemishes on the face, so we're going to go to the next one here, which is skin imperfections, skin smoothing, etc. And we're going to keep it as simple as possible. Let me just go in. What I'm going to do here as well is I'm going to add just a little bit of sharpening so we can see what we're doing and how I want the final image. Now we've got a blemish there and a blemish there. Let's see. One of the things it does is, let me just see, is a more natural, in my opinion. Where am I at? Oh, we're going back to skin smoothing. More natural spot removal. So we're going to go up to high sensitivity and let's just turn it off. It's not noticing any spots, so we can go in and do it manually, and we can go to this tool here, which is touch up tool, and I'm just going to go over that one, just that little bit of red there, that there. We've got a stray hair. We'll just clean, well, we'll smooth that up just a little bit. These are moles on the girl's face, so we'll leave them. That one is, we'll go over there. Now, in my opinion as well, when we're using this software, the spot removal isn't 100% as good as the newer AI models, but as you will see, the final result will still look pretty amazing, in my opinion. Okay, imperfections, we're going to go up just around about there. Fine shadows, and we're going to remove a little bit of the shine as well. Right, okay. Next one we're going to go to is where this is a leader, in my opinion, is the adjustments for lips, etc. On this software, we can choose any color we want, whereas some of the newer ones that are out now, you get limited to their presets, and that is it, to be fair. And it's not that good, in my opinion. It should be able to be any color you want. Anyway, we're going to leave the lips on this like muted tone as they are in the picture, and we're going to add a little bit of eyeshadow. Not too much, just to about there. And then we're going to close that one down, and then we are going to go to a eyelash one, which is the mascara. So it's like adding a mascara thickening to the eyelashes. And if you're not happy with how they are sitting, as you can see there, we can adjust them as well. But yeah, that's looking good. And we're going to add a little bit less texture to them by coming up on this slider here. And then we're going to add some eyeliner as well, just to highlight those eyes. Now we're going to go to the next one, which is the blusher. Just for those cheek highlights, we're going to go to about there. Next one we're going to do is a little bit of bronzer. Again, just do fine adjustments, and you'll find you'll get a better output from your image. And then we're going to go to the eyes, and we're going to clean the eyes up just a little bit and sharpen the eyes a little as well. And we're going to brighten those irises just a little bit as well. Hard eyelid. Now we can add a little bit of shadow under the nose. I think that's just going to give a little bit more depth to the image, and we're going to give a little bit of moisture to the lip area. I think that's going to be fine there. Now, one of the ones I'm going to use on this picture is I want to make the hair look a little bit more platinum blonde. So again, this feature here is it works well on this software. Other software I've tried, it doesn't work as well. So if you want to show your client different hairstyles, you can do, but we're just going to go down just to about there, and then we're going to add a little bit of sharpening to the hair, just to give it that depth. We're going to close that one. I'm going to go back into the top one. I'm going to make the eyes. I'm just going to widen them a little bit, and then just adjusting that as I see fit. We're going to make the eyes a bit bigger. Again, individual, if you want to do them left and right, we can do. Just going to go a little bit up on the right eye there. Right, now one of the other features this software has, which the other ones don't seem to be able to do, I don't know why, is the, where we are, lighting and contour. We can change the lighting effect on this image to however we see fit, as you can see here. Now, this is one of the features that none of the others seem to be able to master, but we can do it ourselves in here. So if we look in the eye, we can see where the catch light is. So we can just bring this over to round about there. And that's where the light was coming from. And we're going to add a little bit of shadow to this side. A little bit of right shadow. Make those eyes a little bit more smoky and a little bit of pop on the lips. And we're going to sculpt the nose as well, just to give it that highlight down the nose there. And the last thing I'm going to do is bring the vibrant the saturation down on the whole image just a little bit, and I'm done. Now, how easy was that? We've got the before and the after, or we can just have a look at the before and after. We've given it that glam look that everybody wants, and we did that in no time. How's about that? Now, like I said, this software is standalone. You don't need credits. You can do as many image edits as you want, and it's as simple as that. We've got a lot more features we can show you. I'll do that in another video, but I just want to show you, like I said, if you're new to photography, you want to get some nice results for a single price, and then maybe move up to some more high-end ones later on. This is where you need to start. Okay, guys, see you in the next video. Peace.